Hi guys, so in this video we are going to make a basic Node.js server, and that we are going to run it locally on our local host. So first of all, actually I am using Hyper Terminal. You can install it too, or you can use any other terminal, but I am going to use Hyper Terminal. So you can download it from this hyper.is, and to make this work you just need to download one more software, that is Git. And to download it, just head over to Git, and from here you can download Git for Windows. So let's get started. So you can actually type your commands in Git bash too, but I am going to use Hyper. So I'll open it up. So first of all we need to make a directory using this terminal. Okay, let me, yeah, looks fine. So now first of all we need to cd to desktop. Now we are actually in the desktop, and then here we are going to make our directory with server. Okay, so you can see here our directory is created with name server. Okay, yeah, let me. So next step is we are going to create a file called app.js. okay, sorry, first of all let me change the. Okay, now we are again going to cd into server, which was on our desktop. So now we are actually in server folder, and now we are going to give a command touch app.js. that will create a app.js file. Okay, sorry, this was mistaken. I'll delete that file .j. Okay, so this is the app.js file we have created just now. So now we are going to initialize npm. So what is actually npm? To know, just head over to npm. Okay, what am I typing? Oh my god, npm. Yeah, just head over to npmjs.com, and here you can read their documentation. Actually npm has packages that we can use while creating different things using Node.js. So we are going to initialize it. So to initialize npm, we just are going to write a command npm init and just hit enter, and then you just have to keep on hitting enter. Okay, let's hit enter. Version 1. Keep it version 1. Description you can give here about the description of whatever you are creating, and then git repository, no keywords, no, leave it empty. Okay, author you can define. Okay, yeah, yes, this is okay. So now finally we have initialized npm. So here you can see that JSON file. Okay. So now npm install. Now we are going to actually install Express. So what is Express? Let us head over to npm and let's search here Express. Express is a module. Okay, this is Express exact match. Let us read. If you want, you can read its documentation. Okay, so it is a web framework for Node, as you can see, and this is the way we are going to use it. So installation is given below. We need to give a command npm install express. So npm install express, and we'll hit enter, and it is now being installed. So now we have installed Express. So now we are going to use it to create our server that we are going to run locally. So these are the Node modules. After installing Express, we got this folder here. Okay, let's move back. Okay, now we need to write our code in app.js file that we created using touch command. Okay, let me open this folder. Okay, so this is the app.js. And now okay, let me show you. So this is the way we are going to use it. We are going to define a constant, that is express, and we are going to require express. Okay, constant cannot be changed, so we are going to define it as a constant. Constant express is equal to require express. Okay, so next what are we going to do is, here we are going to define another constant, that is app, and we are going to bind it with express. Okay, we are going to bind it with express so that we can use express using the constant app. So const app is equal to express. Okay, done. So what are we going to do next is, see, now we are going to just give a right here a get. Okay, app dot, okay, sorry, first we are going to define app.listen. So what does this app.listen do is, it just listens to the port that we are defining into this parenthesis. So app.listen 3000 means actually we are telling this program to listen to the port 3000 to run our server on port localhost 3000. So this is the port number where the server is going to run locally. So now we are going to use the cat command. Okay, wait, first of all we are going to run it as it is. We have basically defined where we want to run our server on port 3000, so we will use node space app.js to run our server. So now our server got started, so let's head over to our localhost. Okay, we are going to type here localhost 3000. So see, what it is showing is an error, and error is cannot get. So what it is telling us is it was unable to find the get request. So app.get, we need to give we need to write this code so to give a response to the server. Okay, it has two parameters. Okay, app.get parenthesis, and first parameter is the root directory. We are going to define root directory. Okay, root directory is defined by slash. Okay, so then another parameter we are going to give, and we are going to create an NMLS function. Okay, this is the NMLS function, and this function too have two parameters, that is request and response. So here we are going to use respond because we want to respond when get request comes to our website. Okay, so res, we are going to res dot send. So by writing this res dot send, we can actually send a line of code, sorry, not line of code, actually anything you can send, or you can actually send HTML too. So now let's save it. Okay, I am not getting the save button here. Okay, I will hit Control save. Yeah, so we need to hit Control C to stop our server, and then again we will run the server. Okay, let us see what actually happens. Yeah, so now we are not getting error, we are getting hello world that we actually sent through the get request to the website. Okay, this hello world. So basically what I want to tell is if I change here, this is our first server. Okay, if I change here, so when you refresh it, it does not actually appears here. So what we actually need to do is, we need to use a module called nodemon. So what does this nodemon do? This nodemon, okay, read it from here, let me open it. Here it is. Nodemon is a tool that helps develop Node.js based application by automatically restarting node applications when file changes in the directory are detected. So it automatically restarts our server when we change anything in our file. So we don't actually need to again and again stop our server and restart it again. So to do so, we need to, okay, these are the installation. To how to install, you can see in the documentation. npm install -g nodemon is the command to install, and it is the recommended way, so we're gonna use it. Okay, so let's head over to our terminal, and here control C and then npm install -g nodemon. Okay, you just need to install it once on your system, but the modules like express and these, you again and again have to install them. So this is being installed. Okay, so finally it is installed now, so we can now use it. So okay, let us run the server with nodemon app.js. Instead of node, we are using nodemon. Keep in mind, this actually restarts the server automatically after detecting the file changes. Okay, now our server actually started. So let's head over and let's refresh. Okay, this is our first server. So now if I change here again, I'm going to show you how this actually works. If I change here something like we install nodemon, okay, and we just need to save it here. We don't need to again and again restart the server. It will actually restart automatically. It will detect the changes into the file. So here I did not restarted the server, and let's head back and let's hit refresh. Okay, now this is actually working. So thank you guys. We can actually type anything. Okay, we can, yeah. So thank you guys, see you next time, bye bye.
Oh my God!